hours behind closed doors. They're discussing a way to unite the party against Trump. Add that to the anonymous hackers saying they've released his personal information and the suspicious package sent to his son, Eric Trump. I'd say he's being ganged up on, wouldn't you? Boris Epshteyn is here. Now, you're a Trump supporter, right? You are. OK. They've got a full court press to go against Trump, dump Trump. If that could shave a couple of points off his vote, which might be enough to deny him the 1,237 delegates he needs for the convention. You say what?
It could, but his history so far has shown that it won't. He's been very much a Teflon candidate. Looking at the polls going forward, up 12 in Arizona, 16 in California, up over 50 in the great state of New York. So Trump is doing great across the polls. And things like this, the meetings in D.C., the double super secret probation meetings of the GOP, only help Trump with the voters.
Yep.
And things like with his family, which is so unfortunate and terrible, make him much more sort of agreeable, make him much more compassionate.
But we've only seen the tip of the iceberg.
Right.
This effort has only just begun. And we don't have the New York primary until April 19th, and the big California primary, winner-take-all, 172 delegates, on June the 7th. There's a lot of time for the anti-Trump people to organize and get their 10 cents in.
There were 17 candidates when it started. And all of them, except for Donald Trump, were anti-Trump. So I would say the effort's been going on for a long time, and it's failed. He's pushed off one candidate after another. Jeb Bush had his secret meetings with Marco Rubio, Ted Cruz, and Kasich. Rubio dropped out within a couple of days.
How did that work out?
So it didn't go so well. So from my perspective, again, Trump is only going to benefit from both what the maneuvering in D.C. is doing and this terrible things, the anonymous and whoever the criminal that sent that package to Eric.
All right, stay right there, Boris. More for you in a moment. I want to turn to the Democrats. Bernie Sanders conceded Missouri, by the way. That means Hillary has won 5 states from last Tuesday. Now, President Obama is calling on Democrats, and this was, again, a closed-door fundraiser meeting. He's calling on them to support Hillary Clinton. It's not an endorsement, but he's saying the Democrats should back her. Wait for this. Despite her flaws, whether real or perceived. Tamara Holder is with us. Is that what you're going to do, kind of hold your nose and support Hillary because you have to, because you've got no other candidate and Bernie's faded?
It's a soft, it's a soft endorsement. It was, I just came back from a nice ski trip. It's like landing on a soft bed of snow. You just have
to. How the 1% live.
The 1%.
How sweet it is.
That's a limousine liberal.
I had to throw it in there.
Champagne socialist.
Yeah, limousine liberal. That's right.
Where was the ski trip to? Was it Austria?
It was Austria. It was St. Anton.
Again, it must be nice to be in the top 1%.
I was working. I was actually doing some political work. However, I was.
Okay.
I really was. But really, this is an anti-Trump movement, but also just an anti-Republican. Democrats have to win. They're
Okay,
two
hold on a
separate
second.
things.
The president says, "Come on, you donors, rally around Hillary. You've got to, flaws and all."
Correct.
Why is he saying that, knowing that you've got the possibility of an indictment in the background? Does he know something about the indictment?
No, I don't think it has.
Does he feel that he will not press it because he must support Hillary?
I don't think it has anything to do with the indictment.
Really?
And this has nothing to do with me defending Hillary because I want to defend Hillary the liar. That has nothing to do with it. It has to do with the fact that everybody is afraid of Donald Trump.
Want to defend Hillary
They're afraid of Donald Trump. Obama's afraid of Donald Trump. Hillary's afraid of Donald Trump. The Democrats are afraid of Donald Trump. And this is unite around whomever. Because it can't be Donald.
If the FBI says we want to indict, it doesn't matter, game over. Because if the president says, no, I'm not going to do it, it's too late.
Okay, I want to get to something else here. The Trump and Clinton, they're actually now trading attack ads. I'm going to show you this one first. This was the first one, and it came from Donald Trump. Roll it. Well, okay.
We laugh every time.
Hillary has released her own version of that ad. Let's see if it's as good. Roll it.
21.
Who are you consulting with consistently so that you're ready on day one?
I'm speaking with myself, number one, because I have a very good brain and I've said a lot of things.
Don't think that was as good.
No,
Not as good. Hold on.
I don't think it's
Alan's
fair.
definitely better. The dog one's better.
The dog is better. This morning on Twitter, Donald Trump says this. Here's the quote. Hillary Clinton has been involved in corruption for most of her professional life.
Wouldn't he know? Takes one to know one. Doesn't he pal around with them?
Oh, come on.
Didn't he pal around with them?
That's why
now
he knows.
all of
He
a
does
sudden,
know. He
now
does
all
know
of
because
a sudden,
right. That's why he knows.
Right.
That was a
that doesn't
taste.
make him a saint.
Wait a second. That's a taste of how Donald Trump comes right back at you. You have a go at him, and he'll come back 10 times worse.
She doesn't have a shot against Donald Trump. He's so much tougher, so much smarter than she is. She's been involved in the scripted game of politics for 30 years now, and she brings nothing new to the table. He is a complete game changer.
Okay, we've got to move on. Reluctantly, I might. I really do have to, because, listen to this, Uber is